Hey everybody, and welcome to the bullshit party. And in this one, let's take a close look at the new podium vehicle, the Pfister Neon, also known as this thing. As always, we're going to be taking a 360 tour on the vehicle, give you some facts about it. I'm going to be going to Los Santos Customs, customizing it, and at the end of the video, I'm going to be telling you if it's worth it or not. Now with that out of the way, let's start with the 360 around the Neon while I give you some facts about it. And well, first and foremost, if you're not familiar, this one is based on the, you guessed it, the real-world Porsche Mission E concept vehicle, which of course later turned out to be the Porsche Taycan. As for interactivity, this is what you can do with the vehicle. You can, wait for it, open all of its 4 doors, and well, since it's an electric car, that's about it, I'm afraid. But yeah, this vehicle was released in 2016, and I gotta say, it looks incredible still. Well, that's probably because it's based on a car that's still being driven, the Taycan, but yeah. So let's restore everything, jump in, and listen to how the electric motors sound. And of course, the electric motors don't sound like anything, so doing this literally does nothing to the car, except maybe if we go forward a little bit. Interesting. As for the way the vehicle drives, of course, we're going to be talking about that as we are going to Los Santos Customs. We are dealing with an all-wheel drive car, as you can see here. Incredibly torquey, also, as you can see here. Wow, this is going to be fun. And wow, as I said, let's go to Los Santos Customs. And of course, on our way there, I will be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of the Neon. First, I just want to mention that, well, it is very torquey. It's an electric car, of course, and yeah, in terms of acceleration and top speed, well, top speed is kind of meh, but the acceleration is very good. The one big gripe that I have about it is that it feels like a tank when it's turning. As you can see, the center of gravity is all sorts of out of whack. Oh, that was so fast. You see how it reverses? Insane. I love electric cars because of this. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, the handling of the vehicle, very bad. It's a mix between oversteering and undercorrecting, if that's a thing. You know what I mean? It's basically, if I try to do this, you see how wide this is? It can barely... Sorry, guy. You can barely turn with it. But if you lose control with it, for example, like I'm trying to do here, it just does some crazy stuff. Well, that was kind of a driver error, but you guys know what I mean. The drivability is kind of on the meh side, and also the brakes are kind of garbage, but that's probably because the vehicle is very, 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 very heavy. And as, well, probably didn't say before, this is part of the sports category in GT Online, and if you're curious, you can sell it for a big fat 0. So, yeah, take that how you will. So let's repair it and upgrade all the performance options up front, starting off, of course, with the engine, because this is an electric car. I just love 2018 Rockstar. So let's, of course, do the brakes. And we're going to do the suspension. No. Oh, we don't even have a turbo or transmission. Yes, that makes absolute sense. We have an engine, but we don't have the others. Okay, that's Rockstar logic for you. So let's continue with the front bumper. And these are all the splitters we can choose from. Yeah, this is really annoying, and I gotta say, this is a low point in GTA Online car customization. As you can see, yep, customization be sucking. Let's see, the hood we can also customize. I, for the life of me, cannot see the difference, but you can pay $5,000 for something. I don't know. It would have been cool if we had a hydraulic spoiler. I believe the real car has it. I'm not sure, though. I haven't driven one. Oh, well. So, let's see. The mirrors, we can also modify. We can make them into cameras. Interesting. I don't think the Taycan has that. And it kind of looks weird. Although I do kind of like it. Let's see. The license plate. Why not? Well, let's go with the yellow one. Did I say yellow? What? I meant red. Let's see, we are gonna sell the vehicle. Not in this video though. And the side skirts we're gonna... Oh, this is so lazy. I gotta say, all the customization so far is just really lazy is the best way to describe it. The spoilers are all uninspired. Maybe this one looks kind of decent, but I don't know. Yeah, just for traction's sake, maybe it's gonna improve it somewhat. I'm gonna put a spoiler on it. The wheels, actually kind of happy with those. Also, I see that also the wheel color changes depending on the color of the vehicle, so we're gonna be doing that. Limo tint, of course, and it's that part of the video where we spray the Podium vehicle. And as always, I asked you guys in a poll a couple of days ago, what color do you want me to make the vehicle in the video you're watching right now? And for this week, most of you suggested to make it purple. So we are making it purple, and as always, thank you so much to everybody that voted on the poll. Now, let's see. We could make it a boring purple, like, well, let me just find purple to showcase my point. We can make it the boring purple. This is like an infomercial. We can make it like a boring purple like this. Or we can make it a chameleon purple like that. Oh, this looks so cool. And I'm gonna, oh, this looks even better. Let's see, what other purples do we have? Oh, this is just the bomb. I gotta say, this does not look bad on any vehicle that I've tried it on so far. Oh, this looks so cool. Yeah, all of them look just insane, but yeah, 50,000. I gotta say, I usually don't do this, but $50,000 is a lot of money in GTA Online. Well, kind of. Especially for a paint job, but yeah, this looks so cool. And of course, once again, thank you so much to everybody that voted on the poll, and hopefully you like the purple outcome. Now let's see, what else can we do? We can do the secondary color, and we actually don't have a secondary color. Interesting. So let's just do this, and yeah, we're out of here. Interesting. So we have a purple car. We have a very crooked emblem, because, well, I don't know, this really bothers me. You see how it's crooked on one side? It doesn't really line up with, yeah, what a shame. Let's see how it drives. So, first impressions, acceleration is very good, and the brakes are just as horrible as they were before. The top speed is probably going to be a little bit oh, yeah, this one is pretty much undrivable. This is probably the best way to describe it is an early electric car in GTA Online. We have some recent ones that are very fun to drive, but this one, just the balance of it, you see what I mean? It's very hard to turn it, but as soon as it starts to slip, it just goes. So, like, as soon as it goes, it's gone. This is such a pain. You see what the turning radius is on this one? Look at this. Like, I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna floor it and make a left-hand turn. Actually, let me just make the left and floor it. Insane. Like, look at how wide that. By the way, I haven't stopped pressing the left on the analog stick at all. Even though the wheels don't turn, I'm still going left. I'm still going left. I'm still going left. I don't know why it does that though. That's probably a glitch in the game, because as I said, I'm not letting off the left, but hey, as you can see, it's weird. I gotta say, the best way to describe this card is just weird. Did I say card or car? I'm 2 for 2 in this video. In any case, is this vehicle worth it? I don't know. If you're a big fan of concept Porsches, I guess for drivability, I gotta say this has to be one of the most frustrating cars I've ever driven in GTA Online. And that's saying much, because I've driven pretty much everything many times. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Am I wrong about this? Is there something more to the Neon that I'm just not seeing? Because I'm only seeing horrible brakes and just incredibly bad handling. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one. And of course, is that part of the video where we see if this is an off-road vehicle. And I gotta say, so far it does perform rather well. It actually performs a little bit better off-road than it does on-road. So maybe this was the new concept for the Macan. Interesting.